Welcome back, my pupils. This is Dean coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. I've got another great offering for you today. Today's offering is the Zulisy Oak Plus Red Dot. Now, this is a fantastic sight. I've already had it out of the box. I've looked at it, played with it a little bit. So now I want to bring it to you, my pupils. So let's get it out of the box and take a look at it and get some specs on it. If you follow my channel, you have seen that I have been featuring a lot of Zulisy red dot and green dot products. Zulisy is making an excellent line of pistol dots that are equal to some of the best out there. And I have some of the best out there. You know, a lot of people think if you don't spend 3 to 5, 3 to 500 on one, that you're not getting a good pistol optic. But I beg to differ. We have been running nothing but Zulisy optics on her race gun and on my pistol range guns. I do not run one on my actual race gun because I run a SIG, and that is a proprietary mount system for the Romeo optic, which I have on it, which is a Romeo 1 Pro. Really happy with it, but these Zulisy optics, man, they're neck and neck. So let's open the box up and see what you get with it. If you've seen in my other channels, Zulisy is very consistent with what they give you with the dot. You do get a very nice user manual with all the information on the dot itself. You get an RC LED emitter system technology card. You get instructions on how to zero the dot in, which way to turn it for bullet impact right or left. You get a nice little cleaning cloth. You get that cute little screwdriver. I like my cute little screwdrivers. I got quite a collection of them. Then you get some tools here. So you get a Torx wrench and a flat blade for installation and adjustment. Down here, you get a host of screws. Now, I always try to use the screws that come with my optics ready pistols, if they do come with them. But if they do not come with it, here is a starter pack for you to get that optic mounted. Then we have the star of the show, which is the Zulisy Oak Plus Red Dot. Now, my first impressions of all these dots are excellent. Robust housing, bright dots, and this one is tall. This one is going to rival some of the other competition dots out there that you've been seeing introduced on the market. But this one is going to have a much lower price, and if you use this code up here or this code up here, you can save yourself a little bit of money. And you know, in these hard times today, we need to save everything we can get. And I'm very glad Zulisy has entrusted me with representing their brand. I've been using them, running them. I have one on my Springfield Echelon. I have one on my carry gun. Ms. Hotshot has one on her Smith & Wesson competitor. I've got another one on my Taurus. I have just been really running these. I've been running each one of them and really giving it a go round, and I've been completely happy with them. I have not had one problem with them. Now, I have only had a sample of one of each optic, but I have not had any problems with them so far. They've held zero. They've been robust. The glass is clear. I'm just very happy with them. And look at that dot in there. So you know what? Let's go over some features of this, and I'll just tell you some dimensions and specifications on this Zulisy Oak Plus Red Dot. The Zulisy Oak Plus Red Dot features a 3.5 MOA red dot with 8 settings for daytime and 2 night vision. And this Zulisy Oak Plus, coming with the RMR footprint, you can be assured that you'll be able to mount this to just about any pistol slide or adapter plate mounting system. This Oak Plus does feature Shake Awake technology. So after you turn it on, after 220 seconds without motion, it shuts off. After it receives motion again, it turns back on. And like all good red dots these days, they have a top load or side load battery system. I do really like these, and these use a common 1632 battery. The window size on this is huge. It is sporting a 26 by 22.5 millimeter lens. And such a big dot has such a low weight, it weighs 1.88 ounces to not disrupt the feeding cycle of your firearm. Now this does come with rear iron sights built into the back of the dot. But if you would need to put iron sights on your pistol, like suppressor height sights, you would want to use a .0326 inch or 8.3 millimeter height sight. And what's the new feature about this? It has a waterproof super LED emitter, so no water can get down in there and disrupt your emitter or short anything out. The windage and elevation adjustments, they're not really tactile. You can hear the clicks in there, but it does go from click to click. If you can hear that or not, it is kind of soft, but you can feel it, which is the important part. So the next thing I have to decide is, what am I going to put this on to test it out? That's such a big window. I really want to put it on my competition gun. I really do. But I run a SIG for my carry optics. Now I can put it on my 10 millimeter open gun and run it because I have an RMR footprint on there. And I have another very big green optic on there. That was a lot of money. I'm going to replace that high dollar expensive optic on my open gun, and I'm going to put this Oak Plus on it and give it a run the next chance I have out of the range for a competition. We do have the Carry Optics Nationals coming up, so I am really working with my Carry Optics pistol, but I will be back with my open pistol here very shortly. All right, my pupils, that's what I got for you today. Thank you, Zulisy, for entrusting me to review your products, bring them to the public, and remember the discount codes through the video. Here is one, and if that discount code was not available, here is another one. If neither work, let me know, and I will let my representative know that something is going wrong, and then I will repost in comments another discount code, but one of those two should be just fine. Well, my peoples, that's all I got for you today. You know what? Jump over to Amazon, check out Zulisy Optics. They have quite a choice. They've got small, medium, large, red, green, and they just offer very good product for the price. They really do. This is a great optics company, and I'm very proud to be associated with them. All right, my pupils, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you, and always remember to keep blowing that smoke.